Holy smokes, guys, this is me for the millionth time saying that hide your kids, or I should say hide your wives, put your kids to beds, because yesterday it got pretty dirty, okay? You can see Call of Duty was streaming and literally everyone was wanting the Modern Warfare 2 remaster. Needless to say, everybody brought that chapa gunna in, okay? And one of the Activision employee, he kind of tweeted, so things definitely went boom. I want to talk about it. We got some news regarding the PS5, Xbox Series X, some pretty strange news regarding GTA. Not necessarily GTA 6 news, although I want to talk about it and I want to bridge this conversation with GTA 6 because I think that there is some spooky stuff happening with Rockstar Games right now. So I want to talk about it, some Battlefield 6 news as well. We got Call of Duty 2020 stuff, just a lot of good news across the board. And as always, I do everything about Call of Duty and gaming news. If a chat like you is into that, then subscribe. And yesterday, I gotta say, man, Xbox, they went in gangster, okay? Things went absolutely wild, and you already know, like, Sony, they're doing those facial expressions, and meanwhile, Xbox was like, hey, you want to see games for the Xbox Series X? We want to show you games for the Xbox Series X. Check out first look, next-gen gameplay from our global devs partners with Inside Xbox on Thursday, May 7th at 8 AM Pacific Standard Time. So needless to say, I am really excited for that one. I don't care if I'm a Sony pony. I only play on PlayStation consoles, right? The thing is that just the other day, I talked about this article in my last video because, I mean, rightfully so, because in this one, they said that Microsoft is expected to make its next significant Xbox Series X announcement in May, VGC was told, and needless to say, those leaks and rumors came true. They're gonna be doing it on May 7th, and there are leaks that are suggesting that, hey, they're gonna be revealing the Xbox Series S Lockhart as well. That's gonna be a cheaper version, and this article also did talk about that a journalist claims that Sony is planning to unveil its PlayStation 5 plans on Thursday, June 4th, and that was coming from Jeff Grubb. I believe it because he's an insider, said that on Reset Era. And they said that sources have previously told VGC that Sony was planning to hold a significant PS5 reveal event in May, but now those dates could potentially be a little bit delayed to June because of that Ronnie situation. Make sure to hazmat suit yourself up before proceeding to the comments and smash that like button. But here's the thing, man. I really think that we're gonna see something in May. Like, there's no way Sony is not gonna cash in. Sony is all about cashing in money, my man. They definitely love money, and I think that they will be revealing its hardware. That's like the rumors and leaks that I've been hearing, that they will be revealing its hardware, maybe the console. Some are saying they're not gonna reveal the console, so I mean, that's just Sony for you, knowing the fact that they do these facial expressions. Anything is possible, but we could see a hardware reveal, something that Microsoft has admittedly already done. Sony could be doing the same thing in May, and then on June 4th, we might see a full-blown gameplay reveal, and they will be revealing their exclusive games and just things like that. And Train might definitely go boom this time. I'm really excited for May because a lot of good things are happening. And also, Assassin's Creed Valhalla was revealed, and I got to say, I haven't played any Assassin's Creed in the longest, but this one looks wild. And this is what this stud muffin says: Assassin's Creed Valhalla will support Xbox Smart Delivery. Buy the game on Xbox One and on both the current and next gen version. I mean, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not like I don't believe it, but the thing is that last time we saw the same thing happen with PS3 and PS4, where you could have upgraded your copy, but for an Alexander Hamilton, aka $10 US. But this time, I think it might be free, at least for the Xbox. And I think if it's gonna be free for the Xbox, Sony will try to cash in on that. At least, I hope so, man. I know we all said that if Microsoft's gonna have the backwards compatibility, Sony is gonna be doing the same thing. They're doing it for PS4, but I gotta say, the biggest downside about PS5 so far, hopefully they can confirm more backwards compatibility. Hopefully we get the PS3, PS2, PS1. But so far, you know, they are only gonna have PS4. So that's like what I'm kind of sad about. But this is good news because obviously nobody likes to pay for their games the second time, right? On the flip side, a lot of really strange news regarding GTA, and I don't quite understand it, but the vibe that I'm getting is that Grand Theft Auto 1 and Grand Theft Auto 2 are gonna be coming to PS3 because they surprisingly got rated by the PEGI for the PS3. So I think they will be coming on the PS3, but they rated on April 30th, so that was just yesterday. And this guy was like, GTA 1 plus 2 equal 3, 3 plus the 3 in the PS3 equal GTA 6 confirmed. So my man did some quick maths, and I hope that that's real. I hope that's real, right? But of course, this raises some eyebrows, like, hey, where the heck GTA 6 is? Like, we don't want like GTA 1, GTA 2. I mean, it's kind of cool though. I definitely wanting the GTA 6, okay? Me no like GTA 1, GTA 2, GTA 5. Me wanting GTA 6. And another thing that I'm really sus about is that if you go over on the Rockstar Games channel, they recently uploaded a new trailer for GTA 5. I mean, it's an old trailer for GTA 5, but it's a new trailer in a way because now it's gonna be coming to Rockstar launcher. And I remember last time that happened, we ended up receiving the Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PC. So maybe this is a hint that something big is about to happen. I'm not sure. And also a ton of people sad, a ton of people mad because I'm not surprised because now Modern Warfare on the PS4 install is suspended. That's the OG download loop. And I was screaming and I was kind of paranoid about the fact that, hey, my console will be sent to console heaven. I don't want to be the first to download. So needless to say, I was very proactive and I downloaded, I followed the instructions to the teeth, and I ended up downloading the data pack 1, and so far I'm not having any problems. But I haven't played Modern Warfare like after the update, so who knows, I might be getting those installs suspended and I don't even know, you know what I mean? But we also got some really good news regarding Call of Duty 2020 and shots at me earlier, and this is a really good news for Call of Duty 2020. Obviously, even if my man didn't at me, I would have still be streaming the event and I still would be talking about it, or maybe not, because you know, I could have forgot or something like that. But I knew about this and I'm glad that he kind of at me to refresh my memory. I'm gonna refresh your guys' memories as well. That upcoming investor call from Activision will happen on May 5th, and you know, when that happens, they will obviously confirm like who is making the next Call of Duty. They should have done that in their last call, but I think they will do it in this one. And the reason this is big is because obviously in their investor call, they will talk about what they're working on. Are they gonna release the next Call of Duty this year? The chances are high, but you know, there are rumors, there's word on the street that they might delay the next Call of Duty. So I think on May 5th, we're gonna find out if this game is really getting delayed or not getting delayed. So that's gonna be a big confirmation, needless to say. And also, Charlinto says that welcome to May, reveal for the new Call of Duty game should happen this month. So do they know something? I don't know, but I definitely think they know something, right? And of course, May is the month of Call of Duty, so we're probably gonna see it. And speaking of Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer, people brought in the Chopagana, and guys, like, you take a look at that, okay? So this was being streamed on the Call of Duty channel. Like, this guy was just playing Wars, and I'm pretty sure he wasn't even reading the chat. He was probably streaming on another platform, and like, it was like a cross multi-platform thing. Activision was restreaming the thing on Call of Duty channel, and you can see all the scientists and the experts are dropping V1 Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer, and I did my part as well. Smash the like button if you think I did the good job here. And things got pretty sus. Needless to say, I'm a little bit sus about this whole thing because Keith, he works for Activision. He says that it's been nearly 11 years. I can't believe it's going to happen again. So what do you mean, my guy? Like, are you talking about Black Ops 1? Are you talking about Modern Warfare 2 Remaster? You can see a ton of people got woke. A ton of people got in. I mean, not woke in a bad way. Woke in a good way. Not like woke in The Last of Us Part 2 kind of way. You know what I mean? And Shot was like, oh, you guys do realize Keith could be talking about the return to Cold W Vietnam? I just can't say certain words, so I do apologize. And TC Shieldmaster quickly fired back by saying it's not that. World at W was nearly 12 years ago, BO1 nearly 10 years, and Modern Warfare 2 was nearly 11 years ago. And he do be spitting gospel, he do be spitting facts. Some would say, don't play with me, Keith. And I agree with this. Gonna smash the like button on that one. So needless to say, I am a little bit sus about it. I definitely don't want you guys to let your dogs out or anything like that. But of course, the word on the street is that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer was found in the game files. I do believe it, and I also don't believe it. No disrespect, because I definitely want like other leakers like Sineskello to find out and dig the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered campaign files to see if there are multiplayer assets, because some people are saying that those are old string of codes. But code is code, right? It doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot, but all it means is that, hey, they were at least working on the game at some point. That's like the vibe that I'm getting. And of course, the leakers have been saying that the game is done, dog. They're just testing it and they're not liking it, and therefore they're not going to be releasing it anytime soon. But one day it will happen. And on the other hand, this is what Activision said. We're actively investigating an issue where some players are experiencing extended wait times while matchmaking in lobbies is happening. Stay tuned for updates. So needless to say, I'm not really shocked. This happens all the time. 402 Thunder be plugging his video and you know what I mean, getting them views. I mean, I don't blame the homie. Gotta smash the like button on that one. And also more news regarding the next Battlefield game, and I am actually hyped for the next Battlefield game. I'm hoping it's a modern day game. DICE has recently confirmed that they will be coming out with a new Battlefield game in 2021, but now they're saying that it's gonna be for PS5 and Xbox Series X, and yeah, I believe that, but they're not talking about PS4 and Xbox One. And the vibe that I'm getting from this one is that they are still gonna have this game on the PS4 and Xbox One, if the PS5 and Xbox Series X player base is small. I think that they're trying to roll the dice. I mean, no pun intended or pun intended, but I think that they're trying to cover their bases. They're looking to make this game only for PS5 and Xbox Series X. But if the PS5 and Xbox Series X sales are down compared to what they are envisioning it, I think that they're gonna be releasing on current gen and next gen as well. I hope that it only comes out on next gen, that way it's gonna be a lot more polished. But I do know that there will be stud muffins out there who will disagree, would be like, Skizza, what do you mean, man? I want this game on current gen. And yeah, but here's the thing, if it comes out on current gen, it's not gonna be as good, right? So there is that aspect. But if you're somebody who's not gonna be buying PS5 for at least a year or two, then I mean, yeah, train will go boom if this doesn't come out on PS4 and Xbox One. But that is really about it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna keep all of you stud muffins in the loops. Check out our video on the screen, and I will see you in the next one.